Hi, it's Sandra here from Create in Spain, and today's video is one on freehand nail art. I just fancied playing around, so I'm going to see how good I am at painting the nails of my right hand with freehand nail art as opposed to my left hand. Now, I'm using a gel polish because of two reasons. I really don't like the smell of normal nail polish, it's very strong. And also I can put this under a lamp and cure it and then get on to the next step very quickly, which I can't do if I'm using a normal polish. So this one came from Aldi. Now you would think, looking at the colour swatch here, that it's like a rosy pink. In actual fact, it's not. That's the actual colour. And I think this is why they've had quite a lot of their polishes returned in the past, because I've seen packages which have obviously been opened. So yeah, if you're going to buy anything from them in the way of nail polishes, and I think the same will probably go for Lidl, check that the package hasn't been opened because you do not want one that's been returned, and make sure that you're not that bothered about the colour because it could be a bit different. Ideally, when you're painting your nails, you want to take as much paint as you can off of the stalk of the brush and have about half a brush load on, because if you've got more than that, it's going to be quite difficult. So with both sets polished, it's now time to have a go at the artwork, and I just want to show you what I'm going to use. Now, I don't use much in the way of nail tools. I do have one of these dotters to hand, but these are brushes that I'm going to be using, and they are not nail brushes. I don't do this often enough to warrant buying specialty brushes. Now these are treble zeros, and they are short and stubby, but they are no use for drawing really fine lines. They are good, however, for doing infill. These are treble zeros, and you would think you'd probably be able to do fine lines with them, but you won't. They are still way too thick. So what I've done for my very fine lines is I've cut off most of the bristles. As you put it down there, you might be able to see it. I've cut off most of the bristles from this one. It's probably only got about 5 left. So for the design part of this, first off, I'm going to be using these gels. Now I have a black one, a white one, and a sparkly one. I'm going to start off with the white one. Now, because I don't particularly want to leave it open, and I don't want to risk getting anything else in there, what I'm going to do is just take my nail tool and I'm going to put a splodge of this onto my tile. I'm going to take off some paint on here, and I'm just making sure that my brush is really well coated in it. And you can draw a line onto the tile or surface to make sure that you haven't got too much on there if that's what you wish. So I'm going to move that out of the way so I can put my nail here. And I'm going to start off by doing a curved line, and you can see how delicate that is. A very delicate curved line indeed.